Hello, welcome back to another Monday shave day, and this is everything I'll be shaving with. And before we start, let me apologize. I'm gonna butcher and gutter this name. Let me just show you what I'm working with. This is a soap that is from Italy. It's made in Italy. Bram sent it over to us as a pass around, so this is a first for me. Like any first, I do not use a pre-shave just to try it out, and it's a cream. And let's butcher this, and I apologize if I offend anybody. Just bypass this part. Torino Forti Scnsazioni. Anyway, I tried. I attempted. Just put me down as an F because I failed at the pronunciation. And then I have the aftershave balm, and I'll be using my Simpson that I won from BBS Live, my vintage Hillette, some Irtiums, and I already pulled one out. And let's get this puppy rolling. Today I'm using a different setting on my camera, and hopefully it doesn't poop out within 20 minutes. Alright? Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Alrighty, yeah, I forgot my bowl. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back and I got my bowl. Yeah, alright. Come on, duh, Binoca. Hopefully that's still on my screen. I have a tendency to keep moving everything completely utterly off the screen. Open it. This is on it. That's what it looks like. It's a nice, ivory, creamy look. And to me has kind of a, I want to say a detergent, but it's a soapy detergent kind of scent, a little bit of floral, and like I noticed a lot of soaps from overseas, it's quite mild, a little harder than I thought it would be, because when it said a cream. That'll be about right. This back on, which will be off to the next individual. Thank you again, Bram. I really appreciate it. So we get to try something new over here, which we probably would have never really tried. Which is kind of crazy if you stop and think about it, you guys. There's other things that's over there, over the pond, over this, ocean, that we can't really get over here, and we have a lot of American artisans that Bram has a hard time getting to. So it's very interesting how that rolls, right? And of course, I'm off screen. Never fails. Well, the reason why I'm always off screen is because I'm blind as a bat. I'm trying to open it, and unfortunately, showing you guys, it's a catch-22 for me. Either I show you guys, or I mess it up. Right? Put my little vintage Gillette together. Alright, one thing that I like about the vintage, I know a lot of men don't like this, is they're a lighter weight. And you get some of the razors, they're pretty hefty, and I'm not a fan of the heft, but well, my personal opinion. Alright, razor, brush, and I use a synthetic, and I know a lot of you natural guys are like, but oh, personal preference, correct. Get the brush into some of this soap here. Alright, well, I guess last night we got to like negative 18 degrees here in Butte. And yes, it was very cold. I threw an extra blanket on the bed last night. And they never did say what today's temperature was. I know the sun is out, so it helps, hopefully, see some of the roads. Weatherman's on. It looks like we are sitting at 7 degrees. No wonder. Yeah, if the heater kicks on, you hear it in the background. I'm right by the vent, so I apologize in advance. Kind of looking at my weather here. Right now we're in a cold spell, and it's supposed to turn around and then start heading out east. So, all you people out east, you're gonna be getting some cold weather. Yeah, we're at 4 degrees. Whoopsie. Yeah, I can really smell that smell now. It's a clean, soapy scent. I really don't smell no floral. It did at first when I smelled it straight out of the tub, but that's just my nose. And the next person that's gonna get this, they're gonna be like, I don't get anything she said. Well, that's one thing about being human. We are all different, and we all smell and see things in a different light of view, right? Yeah, it's really mild down. Alright, let's get this puppy rolling. You know, of course, I always start with my right leg, then I'll go to my left leg. And hopefully all this stuff's still in the shot. Sometimes I get it in, sometimes I'm not. Like I said, today I'm using a different mode on the camera. I'm still practicing and playing around. Huh, interesting. Interesting. Now, of course, I always go up to the knee, which I always mess up on the knee because I get the world's horriblest, boniest knee there is. Sorry, I'm talking. I'm kind of boring. Over the weekend, I don't know if you guys noticed, but yeah, last Thursday, I've been thinking about doing this, but it was like last Thursday when the dude of shaving was kind of buzzed, and he was getting ready to sign off our group chat. So I asked him real quickly, I'm like, hey, could I spoof you? He's like, what? Huh? He was pretty testy by then. But I asked him, could I spoof you? And he's like, huh, what? Yeah, sure, whatever. Alright, cool. So I turn around and tell my boyfriend, I go, hey, you know, the dude of shaving always drinks, so I need you to drink some beer. And he's like, what? I go, I'm... Excuse me. Holy smoly, somebody is talking some smack about me. But anyway. Okay. Sorry. Let me cut that thought in a minute. You know what this smells like to me? Have you guys ever walked into a laundromat and it's a mixture of all the soaps that everybody uses and you can smell it in the laundromat? I'm getting a laundromat smell feeling here. But anyway, I had my boyfriend go and drink a beer. So there's actually really no beer in it. I rinsed it out and I threw water in it. Because I don't drink, if I drink alcohol, I don't know what it is, I get sick really bad. And you figure, hey, me being Indian, a lot of Indians are alcoholics, I should handle the alcohol. Well, unfortunately, maybe that's something different. That's maybe why I like doing weird different stuff, but yeah, I am not like them. I cannot drink beer. I get sick. My last time I drank beer, I went to vend at this, what was it, like a barbecue thing? And it was like a cultural awareness barbecue. My heater's gonna kick on. But anyway, they go, hey, if you want to come and vend, you can. I go, alright, cool. And then when I was vending, and after everybody ate, they're like, hey, we got some leftovers. Do you want to eat? Sure. They go, here's a beer ticket, so I could get a beer. I go, okay. So I took the beer ticket, and my mom's boyfriend was there. And he loves to drink. And so he's like, hey, why don't you just go get the beer? and I'll drink it for you. I'm like, oh, alright. So I got it, and I was like, you know, when I was like 21, yeah, I used to go out and drink. And, you know, I was in my 30s. I was like, well, you know, let me try it again. Let me see, you know, if I still like that taste or not. So I took one drink, and I was like, nope, I'm not doing this crap. So I gave it to him. He wiped it off for me, and everything was fine. I finished packing up all my vending stuff, and we ended up BSing for a while. Then I ended up going home. I made it home, which is like a good 35 minutes away from Pocatello, where I was vending at. And lo and behold, as soon as I got home, I was like, I'm just totally not feeling good. And then lo and behold, guess what I did? It came right back up. You know, I have a feeling my skin's healed right there, but I'm always going to remember the leaf. Ta-da! Because it's discolored. You can see it. Can't feel any bump there or nothing, but interesting. I miss being young. Before, I'd like nick myself or whatever, and it would be gone within a week. And now, it's been 2 months later, and I still have remnants of it. And of course, right here, my hair grows this way. There's still some residual softness. My legs like some of y'all's men's faces, where it goes one way and then the other way and whatnot. So yeah, I usually just do one pass and I call it good. Of course, first leg, like always, take the towel, wrap it up to the next leg. And of course, you know the drill. Only go to there. Oh, totally spaced out. Thanks again, Craig and Jen, for the towel. That's embroidered. And a little brush of poo flipped in there. Really appreciate it. Throw some water on the little leggy poo. And my camera's still recording. Yay! Yeah, usually by now my camera's like cutting out and I lose my butt end of my video. Because I take forever to shave. And I know only my hardcore friends hang tough with me and watch to the very end. And I thank you, and I really appreciate it. We're at the midpoint. Let me thank you now for those who hung tough this far and decided to cut out. And catch you guys on the next one. But for all you hardcore people hanging tough with me, thank you. Really appreciate it. I know it's kind of boring watching somebody shave their legs, but it is what it is. And if there's a new girl out there watching, hey, come check out my other videos. If you have any other questions, you know, put it in the comments and I'll do my best to reply, but my vision sucks. So I usually don't read a lot of comments. Well, I don't get a lot of comments anyway, so. But you see how I just sit there and I just let the razor itself do the job? I know when I first got into it, I was really scared. Because I was like, you get these carts, and these carts got like, I call them like, kind of like a training wheels, maybe like a bumper car, you know, has a bumper on it. Because it has these little metal things basically over the razor blades. So it's to prevent you from cutting yourself. So you're not really getting a good shave. So what you're doing is you're putting a lot of pressure to get the hair to go through the buffer little part to get to the blade. So coming over from a cart to DE, you do have a tendency of putting a lot of pressure. And of course, my problem, my knee. So the first time I did it, I was like super slow and I was like really cautious. And well, I know I watched a lot of men, they're like, watch your angle. So yeah, things I had to learn. But now it's just like, just kind of go with it. Don't, because you already learned your angle. Now you're just letting the razor blade and the razor do its job. I tried to get my mom into it, right, when I was back from my surgery. My mom's like, I like the idea of the shaving soap. But, I go, well, let's try it. She's like, nope. Because I showed her my razor. I go, hey, this is the razor. She's like, okay. I go, well, here's the blade. You put the blade in. She's like, nope. I stop right there. I'm like, well, why? She goes, I just don't want to cut myself. I just don't want to do it. This is from a lady who really didn't teach me how to shave. And I'm trying to teach her. She's like, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. No, I'm not. And I go, Mom, but what do you use on your legs? She goes, a nair. I'm like, then that stuff stink and burn. She's like, yes, but I will not put that razor on my leg. Oh my gosh, Mom. But she had really, really pretty legs. But she was playing a lot in a ditch. And they really messed up her legs. So her skin on her legs are all messed up now. But I tried. I attempted to convert. Didn't quite work. Well, I think part of it too is like years of having shitty shaves, so you don't want to go back to having, in your mind you're going to think, okay, I'm going to get a shitty shave. So she's scared to even try it. So anyway, that was my story for the week. And right here, well, I always sit on my leg, and which is weird, I got like a little patch of ingrowns because I sit with my leg crossed and I sit on this leg all the time. Very interesting. It's crazy what your hair does. But let's attack that area. I can feel some hair there. I notice a lot of the men will take it, rest of the soap, and do like a rub in. Maybe I did that in the next one. I don't know. See what I feel like. Cause I just do my basic shaves, and I thought about doing like a luxury shave. Cause you know how like when you when the men go in to the barbershop, they get the hot towel treatment, and I thought it was so neat. I'd go watch my boyfriend get a hot towel treatment, and it's neat how they have it in this little warmer, and then he's sitting in the chair. They put it on, and it sits there so long, and then they take it off, put it to the side, then they shave the individual. And then after they shave him, then they take the same towel, put it on, kind of like Millie Mel's ice cube, and throw it on the face to tighten up the pores. And I thought that was kind of neat. So I'm thinking about doing a video calling it a luxury shave. We'll try it. We'll see. I'll do it when I get back from my doctor's appointment, and I have to go to Salt Lake, be there this week. So if you don't see me next Monday, you know why. I'll be down in Idaho. And in Idaho, internet service sucks. Let me tell you, it super really sucks. But it is what it is, and you live your life. Right? Of course, you want to pat, not rough up your leg, tear it up. Alright. Now to the final Dr. Shea Balm. And like I said, I am not pronunciating it because I will definitely butcher it with my small town education. So, ooh, that's actually quite a bit. It's a funky yellowish color. Now this is the scent that's going to stick with you throughout the day. And it has no scent. This has more of, I guess is the scent of kind of like, see, it's like a yellowish, eggish yolk color. But yeah, this has no scent. Interesting. And there we go. Another good shave on a Monday. And I can handle the aftershave on because there's no scent. I like that. Which is probably not what the company was going for, but this has a scent, but of course it's soap. It's going to wash off. It's going to leave a slight trace of scent, but not a lot. And I know I do it all the time, but I judge a lot of soaps on the scent, which you should be actually smelling the scent because of the after balm, because that's what's going to stick with you. But I usually just use unscented balm afterwards. But I sometimes I like the scent of soap, and sometimes I have to go in and I get myself, I'm going to buy this splash, I go buy splash. But anyway, that's another story for another time. But thank you again, Bram, for sending this over and letting us try it. Really appreciate it. And it's off to the next person. Alrighty, I believe it's going to be Conrad. And I want y'all to go check out his channel. It's called Adventures with Conrad. And he's a very nice guy. Go check him out. He has the most, wonderful little handlebar mustache that I've seen. So, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like it, leave a thumbs up. And if you didn't, hit the dislike button twice. And until next time, see you guys later. Bye.